Good morning, people. Good morning. Obviously, this is a good morning for me. After the first week, we're gonna act like we're gonna be the Patrick Beverly of the New York Giants fans today. We are gonna be the Patrick Beverly. You're lucky I'm not jumping on the table, throwing my shirt at the wall or outside or some shit like that. Whatever the whole situation may be. Yes, we haven't had a victory opening day in 6 years, so yes, it feels good. Unlike other people around here. But, welcome to Fourth Quarter Sports on Savage Calm Diet Entertainment. Hopefully, we got some people coming in here today, to talk about if they got wins or losses or not. Not sure. Ant will be happy. Not sure. PPA will be happy. But I think there's 2 to 3 other people on this panel that come on here that might be a little happy. I know I am. So what we're gonna do is we want to know who y'all like moving forward. I'm just saying I can't. I'm super happy right now. Saquon Barkley looked good. Daniel Jones was 17 for 21, even though he had a bad interception in the end zone, and the coach got his ass about it, which I loved. Not sure what the rest of the league looks like, because honestly, I don't give a fuck. Nah, but we got a couple things we could get into today. And now we're going to go and get ready to start the show. Hopefully, my guys will be in the next couple minutes. Everybody get your drinks ready. I know it was early, but guess what? It's Sunday, and there is no time to start drinking and eating during football season. So let's do what we do, and let's get this show started. Yes, and that is our new intro, due to the name change from Savage Sports to Fourth Quarter Sports. And yes, the intro is fire. Like I said, Mr. Savage, he be in the building doing his job. And, with the Kobe and Jordan shit edited like that and going in at the same time, listen, can't get no better than that. That shit is straight fire. So, Ant is in the building. What up, my guy?
Good, champ.
Yeah, how's everything?
I'm good. You out there feeling real 1-0-ish?
Listen, you already know, son. I told you I'm on my Patrick Beverly right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, with the shit we won, we won.
Yeah.
We won.
He said, ask them how they feel playing with me. I made the playoff.
Yo, listen, but you need motherfuckers like that on your team, son.
Yeah, he said that like months before. He said that actually towards the end of last season. He's like, the Lakers need somebody like me. And now he was right. Because when they was at their best, they had a pest. When they had a pest, they had Rondo, and they won the chip.
Yeah.
They was missing that.
Yeah. Everybody needs that type of leader on their team, though, and that defense that's willing to get dirty, grimy, willing to put, certain people don't make it off of talent alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Patrick Beverly, is just a straight dog, like hard worker. You know what I mean? And that's how he got his name on the defensive end. So it's there, but hopefully we don't know. That's that's for you.
Yeah, man.
That's for you. And we kind of want to get into some other things that happened around here this weekend. Let's see how let's give a small homage to.
Stop this, Skip. And they say, well, he's great at pre-snap read. What good is that? Skip, you ever taken a test? Man, I can't believe I got that wrong. I knew the answer. What good is you knowing the answer if you got it wrong? What good is a pre-snap read if you can't do it? Every year we go through this. Come on, man.
Yo, now you start with that man already?
So
He ain't even on the show yet, man.
oh, he don't have to be.
Oh no. Oh,
Listen,
man.
listen. I'm gonna save it, but I might start with it. So I might have to apologize to everyone that's ever seen me on this show. And at this point, at this time, I will take it upon myself, people, and I will admit that I was wrong. And I will not take Dak Prescott over Lamar Jackson. Number one, he can't stay healthy. Number two, the same things keep happening, like I said, every year. The mistakes. Sometimes he's been in the league long enough not to make the most obvious mistakes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's where we at with that. PPA's in the building.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good, Chad.
What's good with you?
Ain't that, man. I'm cool.
Why when I first come on, y'all motherfuckers is laughing and smiling?
Huh?
Stop this, Skip. And they say, well, he's great at pre-snap read. What good is that? Skip, you ever taken a test? Man, I can't believe I got that wrong. I knew the answer. What good is you knowing the answer if you got it wrong? What good is a pre-snap read if you can't do it? Every year we go through this. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of apologizing about my Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott take, and I have changed my tune about those two individuals. Yeah, I no longer accept Dak Prescott over Lamar Jackson. I did a little bit of my own digging and watching, and no, not gonna happen. Well, anyways, let's get into something. We gonna hold off on you, PPA. Give us a little insight on how you feel about your team after week one. It was big in the rain, but I want to hear your analysis on your squad week one.
Me?
Yes, on the 49ers, Trey Lance moving forward with whatever the fuck y'all look like y'all doing out there.
Well, as I put my shirt on, what we gonna do is number one, that was hard to judge. He's playing in a typhoon. It was raining. It was bad weather. But Trey Lance got to show me better than that, man.
Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it.
Yeah. Yeah, he got to show me better than that. But like I said, I'll give it week 1 jitters plus the weather. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens today.
And who is it that you guys have today? I forgot who you guys have. Let me get in the schedule real quick.
Yeah. Pull up because
you guys have an in division rival. You guys got the Seahawks with Geno Smith. Wasn't looking too bad in that offense.
Geno in that first game was looking. His numbers was looking top 10.
Mm-hmm.
But we know Geno's top 40.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we know what's up. We're not worried about him today.
Okay.
That game is ours to win, and Trey Lance got to do the job, man. If he don't, then we need to get Jimmy G back in there, and let's make our run, and go with a case by case basis in regards to what Shanahan's initial goal was to split drives, depending on what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody that's going to be good on their feet, we going with Trey Lance. So that's probably what we need to. That's probably what we're going to need to go with. If Trey Lance can't get it done today, then Jimmy G should be the starter again.
Kind of like a college quarterback, kind of like my Michigan does. Yeah. Michigan rotates quarterbacks depending on the situation. So PPA.
You not know you can't do this shit.
How do you feel? How do you feel about your team after week 1?
We done. We done.
Cooper Rush?
Nah, Cooper Rush ain't gonna be able to do shit. We done. I'm gonna root for him. But it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
You put the season in the bag?
Huh?
You put the season in the bag?
Well, I've been through that. I knew we wasn't doing nothing in the off season, and we ain't go nowhere. Wasn't going nowhere.
You picked up Jason Peters. You picked up Jason Peters on that offensive line.
Yeah, but I needed a different move.
You needed a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Or did you need a quarterback?
Yeah, because Dak was playing bad before he even hurt his hand.
Exactly.
He was playing bad before that.
So it's just bad business. I don't know. Your running game. How do you feel about the running game? Huh?
Yeah, I like my running game, and I love my defense.
Yo, all right. I'm just gonna put it out there. That motherfucker Micah Parsons is a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the truth.
And guess what? And it's bad. It's very sad for him that he has to end up on a team like this.
Yeah. He's gonna ask for a trade soon.
Tomorrow.
Not after we pay him.
Y'all ain't got no choice. Y'all ain't got no choice but to give him a full money hanging out Scrooge McDuck bag, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got no choice if you want to keep him place.
They got to pay him and give him half of that contract out of Dak's bank account.
Michael Parsons will get a Patrick Mahomes. He would get a Patrick Mahomes type deal where he got stock in the fucking team, half part owner, all types of shit. What up?
What up, guys?
Yo, fuck your league.
Yo, I just got on.
I couldn't. So Thursday night, I couldn't take my slot wasn't lit up. Two of my slots wasn't lit up.
Why
My flex spot wasn't lit up. Dude, I couldn't maneuver my people around. I didn't want to play Juju Smith-Schuster after he got hurt.
Yo, why is there no IR spot?
And we couldn't figure it out.
we can't figure it out?
I'm gonna need full control, Kasim. You're gonna have to give me creative control of the thing because you are out there coaching and working, and I'm gonna have to have time to look over it.
Yeah, I could do that. I could absolutely do that.
Yeah, because I got a little bit more time than you do.
Right. I can absolutely do that. You probably, because I was in school, but when I would be in school and everything, I'd be looking through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got time, when I'm not around the badass kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. But yeah, we definitely could do it. Definitely.
So what do you think about week 1 and your team? What is your team again? Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, you're a Giants fan. Are you a Giants fan too? That's some shit.
Oh, the Cowboys and the 49ers.
Nah, wait, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh, we're doing that right now.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. Let me explain why we're not gonna do that.
We got till 1 o'clock not to do that no more.
And we
can't
gotta
be
play
able to
them
do that now.
another week.
Well, the thing about it is, my situation is totally different with the Niners. Now, I mean, Trey Lance gets that first start playing in that horrible weather. So this week is different. Now, if he can't pull it off today and he looks that bad, then next week I'm just gonna shut up and let y'all just do whatever y'all gonna do. But now them Cowboys though with that roster and Money Dak. Yo, y'all got to get that together, chat.
Yeah.
Call Jerry right now.
You have to reflect it back on me.
That's what he did. No, that's what he tried to do.
I'm just calling a spade, and it's not even honestly. I'm not in your division. I don't get into that with you, man. Right. I'm just saying, as Dallas fans, y'all go harder than anybody. Oh, this is out there. We gonna win, and it's week 1, and it looked like the season might be over.
No, but the owner said, "F that, Zach he gonna play with a broken whatever." Or not, he's gonna play. He said, "Get in there, Nick." Shut up! Ain't no damn 9 weeks. I tell you, $35 million a year.
It's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team.
That's my quarterback.
What happened?
And we got to play these niggas next week, Ant.
Oh, you play the Giants next week?
Yeah.
Nah, would it be nice though?
I work Tuesday through Friday. I took Tuesday off, yo, because that's a Monday night game. I'm watching that bitch, and I ain't going to work.
Yo, that's getting ready to be crazy.
We got to play them next week with fucking Cooper Rush, man.
Cooper Rush is good. Cooper Rush is good.
With the roster that we had, I was hoping Dak had to do more. But we lost the main key ingredient.
Right.
We can't play without our main key ingredient. Not with this roster here. Right. Not with this roster.
Who's your main key ingredient?
The nigga out with the broken thumb.
You couldn't play with him. You can't play without him.
Well, we was 12-5 last year with him. We was 12-5.
That don't matter. Yo, so anybody watched the fight last night? We'll get back into some more shit. Obviously, the only people here with the winning record is the New York Giants. All you 0-1 people cannot talk until after today. Y'all still got a couple hours to sit in your sadness. So, anybody watch the fight last night?
No, I was at the Big E.
Okay. How was that? How was that out there?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
It was
Canelo
packed.
I
put
might.
on a clinic.
Canelo did his job last night. He ended that whole debate of who's who.
Yeah.
Triple G is a little older, but he's only lost to Canelo Alvarez.
Right, which just means that for every boxer, there's that one. If you fight everybody, there's that one that just got your number. He know what to do. He
Yep.
watched the tape, and he goes out there and performs exactly to the game plan, and that's what Canelo did. He performed to the
Not
game
Triple
plan.
G. Sugar
Canelo,
Shane.
Triple G, he could have won that fight. I looked at it more so. Triple G got off a little bit too late.
Way late.
Way too late.
If he would have started off how he would have finished, we are looking at Triple G 7-5. Because I got Triple G winning like the last 4 rounds of that fight.
Not the last round. He lost the last round.
No, his last 4 up until 11. My fault. Up until 11.
So you think he won 7-11?
No. Yeah, round 7 to like around 11.
Okay, I think he lost. He lost 12 for sure.
Yeah, 12. He lost 12.
Where you think he should go from here? So to me, like, where else does Triple G have to go? We know what Canelo can do. Canelo wants to get his get back for his, that loss he took against Bivol. Canelo has a few places he can go in his shit. He's undisputed in that weight class. Where do you think Triple G goes from here? Because nobody else has beat him. So, like, does he have a reason to retire right now?
No.
I think he
He's
has.
up all the other middleweights.
But he's older. I don't even think he needs.
He's 40.
Right.
Yeah, 40 years old.
Hang it up. I think to hang it up.
Hell no. So much money to be made out there. You got to be kidding me.
With who though?
There's Charlo still out there. He could take those fights.
He don't want no, that
168 of Canelo. He ducking.
Listen, at this point, I think Canelo also is pulling a Floyd Mayweather. He's literally with the blueprint right now. He's fighting people he know that's going to make it look like they can possibly beat him, but no, they can't beat him.
I don't think. Canelo, because you say he must ain't study right because he just recently lost. That was a cherry pick. That was a cherry pick gone wrong.
But that was a huge one because he came in way like no. He came in like Triple G.
Yeah.
Last night what he did against Bivol. So I don't know. I think there's still a little life out there for what's the name, but I think maybe 1 or 2 more fights and then he should call it a career.
But I
he just
looked
a little slow. He just looked too slow.
Canelo caught Triple G at the right time.
Yeah.
He caught him at the right. That was a good pick. Good cherry pick.
For the 3rd time.
How old is Triple G?
40.
40.
God damn.
Only one person. Only one, maybe 2 people. Around 2 to 3 was able to do it real big after 40. I give you Bernard Hopkins. We'll give you George Foreman.
I was about to say George Foreman. Yep.
It wasn't too many that really did it. I'll capture championships or anything after 40.
I should say for halfway boxing fan, I didn't even know this fight was on until last night.
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you then. We're not speaking anymore.
Yo, the promotion was hard to put. I'm just saying the promoting the boxing matches is horrible. Like nobody.
Nah, you just too busy and you don't watch TV.
I swear to God, I be on my YouTube all the time, and you know what I'm saying. You get the information on YouTube, So I didn't even see that. That's what's crazy. That was a big fight.
I don't know, K Boogie. I don't know. The 10 o'clock time probably got a couple people twisted. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you really what happened. Everybody is hyped up on this Errol Spence Terrence Crawford. Ain't nobody paying attention to nothing but that.
Now.
Ain't nobody paying attention to nothing but that. If you didn't know that the fight was going on last night,
today,
your mind wasn't set for it.
Today, who you got today?
The reason why I say that fight wasn't as big as it's supposed to be, like I told y'all, Canelo chose to fight him a little bit too late. I knew after Canelo took the victory, I knew after he took that victory in that second fight that he was gonna make Triple G wait to get his third shot. And he waited till he turned 40, got a little older, fought other people.
He pulled
and then he said this is the right time to fight him.
He did a Mayweather Pacquiao without fight. You know what I'm saying? Just made Pacquiao wait mad long to get his fight.
But it just wasn't as exactly. It just wasn't as long as a wait as a Mayweather Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Anybody would argue that Mayweather Pacquiao was like
5-7 years.
Like our kids' ages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were supposed to fight like
that was
10 years before
when they were supposed to fight.
At least 7 years prior.
Yeah, 7 to 10. Yeah, 7 to 10 years before they were supposed to get that in.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's we'll all wait for Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence for the boxing fans out there. I don't know how many of y'all out there.
They're supposed to fight in November.
November 19th, bro. It's a party. It's a party. I'm finding it. It's a party. I don't give a fuck. So, anyways, we have week 1 in the building, and it's in the books. This is week 2. Sorry, week 2's in the building. Week 1's in the books. So, who were your surprises and disappointments of week 1? We'll start with PPA on this one. Give me your week 1 surprise and your week 1 disappointment.
My week 1 surprise was how Detroit got back into that Philly game. Detroit is going to be for real this year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That and I cut that bitch off until I turn that bitch on. Go ahead.
Fucking who else you think I'm gonna call my fucking disappointment?
Nah, there's a bigger one though.
There's a big one for me too, but go ahead.
But that's my team.
Okay, all right.
So my thing is, I gotta hold accountable.
All right.
So my team. And I think that losing Dak was the biggest disappointment of week 1. His play was a disappointment of week 1 prior to getting hurt.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
His play was bad. You know what I'm saying? Well, if we had to talk, since we talking the team, I say my Cowboys offense was the disappointment of week 1.
So how about you, PPA? I mean, how about you, Ant? My bad.
Well, my biggest disappointment was Green Bay.
There we go. Okay.
Was Green Bay, and it was. I mean, you don't expect them to win every game, of course, right? It's just the way they played that game. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible, and to the point where Aaron Rodgers is pointing fingers. Like, dude, really? That wasn't your best game either, champ.
Word.
I mean, I seen the passes you was throwing. Devontae Adams ain't out there to save you no more now. He ain't out there to save you no more now, so act like you know your inventory. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And it's your fault anyway.
Do you think at this stage in Aaron Rodgers' career, that's why I say it was that's another reason why I say losing Devontae Adams was a huge loss for Aaron Rodgers, because he is an older quarterback.
Not only Adams, when you lost, remember when Adams was hurt? You lost Valdez Scantling.
Yeah. But I'm saying when you get like Aaron Rodgers' age and you're a quarterback, you do need a number one more so than anybody that's young to me. That's why another reason I thought losing Adams was real bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Patrick Mahomes still young. You see how he played when he got to distribute that ball. But Aaron Rodgers, I think, he's too old not to have a number one.
All right. Well, who was your surprise? Who was your surprise, Ant?
That hat you got on.
Somebody had to say it.
Look.
Somebody had to say it.
Surprise to me. Like, I mean, I just didn't see y'all winning that game at all. I'm just gonna keep it a.
I ain't gonna front. They don't got no big names, but they got a defense. They got a defense, son.
We play a little bit. I think we're a little off on corner when we're gonna miss Aaron Robinson this week. So we're gonna have to play a lot of more zone, but we're gonna need a little bit more pressure up the middle in order to.
They do got a good defense, though.
Yeah, but what I'm scared of is that what I'm scared of for y'all is that they're gonna start force feeding Saquon too much. He's gonna get hurt again. I think they're gonna force feed him because they're not gonna trust Daniel Jones on all season.
No. Not with 21. Not with 21 passes.
No,
he's gonna have more quick. He's gonna have more quick passes though, like he did on Monday. He's gonna have, and with that offense, even with Josh, with the Buffalo, he was having a lot of quick passes his first dominant year. He was having a whole lot of quick passes running.
Oh, you talking about the MVP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Even.
But hold on though. Let's not crown him the MVP yet, because Pat Mahomes has put up some numbers already, bro.
Fuck Mahomes.
He put up some numbers already, but
unapologetic.
Yeah, we not specifically talking about the Giants right now, all that, but that was his surprise. That was his surprise pick.
That was my surprise pick.
Pick. So after week 1, who was your disappointment and who was your surprise?
Arizona. Disappointment.
Okay.
The way they lost that game, big time, losing to Kansas City like that, and what's his name, the little midget quarterback?
Yeah, little midget head.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. He really, like, I don't understand why they gave that man that much money. To be honest with you, there's no way a 5'8", whatever how tall he is going to be there that long. I think it's a 5-6 year contract. He's going to have to prove himself to me. I was listening to the guy from I forgot that Netflix thing that used to come on with the Last Chance, and he was the coach of that. He was like a white dude that he had like a soulful. He was like a soul type of dude. Like, he was a wigger. I want to. You know what I'm talking about, the Last Chance U. Well, anyway, this dude is like specifically, he knows his game, his football. The way he talked about Kyler Murray is the honest truth. This dude can't read he can't read defenses. Thank you. He can't read defenses at all. And why would they give this man all his money? That's my problem.
Once the lines stand up right, he can't see over nobody.
He can't see. That's what the guy said as well. He can't even see over the guy and everything. So that was my biggest disappointment. And obviously my biggest surprise was the Giants, because we didn't even have our 2 own DNs. That's people keep on forgetting. Our starting DNs. We didn't even have them.
Nope, neither one.
Thibodeau
and Azeez Ojulari, we did not have.
We didn't have them.
9 sacks last season.
That was surprising. Yeah, going against the not just because I'm a Giants fan. You can say that if you want, but as a Giant, like going against that team, well-coached team, and we beat them at their house. That was a huge win,
Well coached,
in
not
my
only
opinion.
well coached. Let's think about it. They lost AJ Brown, that's fine, but you still got Derrick Henry. They don't have Landry, which was their rookie defensive player, which was one of they big guys like us, Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeau. But also the fact that they was number 1 last year in the AFC East. So we did not beat a team that was in the middle of the road to trash on the AFC East. We beat the team that had the best record on the AFC last year.
Yeah, and it's still week 1. I'm not taking, man. I don't start really like then. So every game count without a doubt, man. That one game can say, hey, you ain't going to the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in a heavy, conference like a AFC West or something. So yeah, that was a huge surprise to me, even as a Giants fan.
All right, so I'll give you my
Tennessee squad. Really?
I'll give you my disappointment
Against the Tennessee squad, man. Come on.
A one-dimensional Tennessee squad.
Hold on. My disappointment, I agree with Ant, was with Green Bay, but my surprise was Chicago. Even though it was against the 49ers.
Yeah,
my surprise was Chicago. I didn't see them looking that good against that quality of a team. Like I said, even though it was raining, they all had to play in the rain. They all had to do that shit. You know what I mean? Right. So
wait a minute. Didn't they play in that cold ass snow in the NFC Championship game and took it to Green Bay?
Huh?
Yeah.
Didn't they play in that cold ass snow in Green Bay and took it to Green Bay, your 49ers?
Yeah, that was Jimmy G.
All right then. So you don't give them no excuse for playing in the rain. Y'all got your ass whooped. Plain and simple.
There's a difference.
There's no issue or nothing.
There's a difference.
Y'all put a quarterback out there that ain't throw a goddamn. Y'all drafted a quarterback that ain't throw a football 2 years prior to y'all even drafting them.
Yeah.
Over the experienced man, Jimmy G.
That's what the owners wanted. They drafted him. Now how they traded up to get him.
Mm-hmm.
A bomb throw away from probably winning that Super Bowl.
You got to see
what up, bro? Thank you for coming in, Mr. Taylor. What do you do?
You could do it, and honestly, I told Steve earlier, I wasn't going to judge him off this past week. Let me see what happened. Let me see what happened today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what happened today. Because if he give me the same performance that he gave me in the rain, then I might as well just go ahead and get Jimmy G back in there. Matter of fact, let's trade him to Dallas for Dak Prescott for when he come back. Y'all go ahead and take him.
No, we good. My boy gonna be back in a month.
Because if Dak had,
let them two Giants fans glow and everything. I'm gonna let them glow. Because I always told them from the beginning of the season, we gave y'all a beautiful team anyway. And now y'all, I'm telling you, y'all gonna glow, but I'm gonna base everything off for the second half of the season.
Only thing is you better make sure y'all have a second half to the season.
Yeah, we are. We are, because we got players coming back.
Good morning.
I fucking around be 0-6.
We got receivers coming back to that and everything. We got Gallup coming back and everything. We should be all right.
All right. I hope y'all be all right. I don't, actually.
I'm about to say
y'all and everyone else.
And we got to play their ass next week, son, with no doubt.
I took the day off, nigga. I'll come to your house again.
Shit,
well,
man.
I mean, that's even though. No, that's even though. You got no Dak on one end, and then you got Daniel Jones on the other side. That's
Fuck you.
This is the quarterbackless game.
No, I don't put no stock in the Cooper Rush, son. I don't put no stock in Cooper Rush.
For sure.
I think we're gonna go 0 and I think we're gonna lose every game with Cooper Rush starting. I don't bank that. I don't put
That's a
no
wrap.
stock into that.
So what do you think the answer is
That's a
then?
wrap.
To try to make sure y'all have a second half.
Well, Dak should be back in 5 weeks.
Run. You got
Yeah, y'all
Tony
did pay
Pollard
Zeke, right?
and Ezekiel Elliott.
Y'all did pay Zeke a lot of money,
He
right?
then got paid. It's the reason Dak couldn't get paid first.
Yeah. So y'all better,
This
they
is
better
the
get
last
that.
year with Zeke. This is our last season with Zeke.
Run.
Paying for a contract, so he gonna give us everything he got. Because that's one thing I did take away from week 1.
Blueprint.
Take that
Oh, we
Aaron
got a
out of
good running game.
Blueprint the
He's gonna have to
49ers
give it.
against Green Bay when Garoppolo only threw 8 passes.
Yeah.
Run.
Hey, he's gonna have to
But
give all that
anyway,
because that he's gonna have to give all that because their line ain't what it was 2 years ago. So he better give
That
all
ain't
he got.
That's right too. That's true too.
Yeah, he's better. In 2020, that line was still somewhat intact.
But we do got to run a game. And we got
Yeah,
the two-headed monster attack. I like it. But we not gonna score no points with Cooper Rush though, baby. I don't put no stock in him.
for sure. So we're gonna switch gears and we could kind of put this in any context, I guess, but I don't think so because it kind of pertains more to basketball, but maybe a little bit in football. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit in baseball, but rings define your legacy. So I'll give you an example. Would you rather have a Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing career, or would you rather have a career like Robert Ory or Steve Kerr? Minus his coaching career.
that's right. Excuse me. Hey, how you doing?
So
Good. Good to see you too.
what do you think about that, Ian?
That's twofold. And the reason why is oh man, I'll be honest with you. I'll take a Charles Barkley career over Robert Ory career any day, and that's because what comes with Charles Barkley's career is the fact that he's only on TNT because he wants to be, because he loved the game.
Mm-hmm.
That man doing what he did on the court paid him money where he could have just went and just chilled and did whatever he's gonna do and set generational wealth for his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of money Charles Barkley made. Or even like Allen Iverson, like that. You know what I'm saying? No rings, but hey, listen, my family is set. The Iverson Barkley name, if it's done correctly, there's gonna be money for generations to come.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
if it's done correctly.
like people like Robert Ory, he got the rings, but he ain't. So that means, okay, he got 7. That's forever etched in stone. That's good. That's a nice career. Especially the fact that he contributed to all 7. No, he wasn't just one of those dudes that was just on the bench. He hit big shots and for every last one of those rings. But I would take that ringless. I'll take that ringless career any day, especially at that level. Now, I wouldn't want to not have a ring and be like Vernon Maxwell. Like, I wouldn't want to be like that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Chris Webber. I don't know. I'd rather be like a Chris Webber. Like, I'd rather be like all of them. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because they got money, and what they brought to the game, their name is going to live on forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they didn't get a ring, all right, but you're going to know who these dudes are. They're in the history books. You know what I mean? So you can't erase that. Those rings, there's a bunch of people that got rings. People don't realize John Sally got, 5?
Mm-hmm.
You think generation?
The Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Bulls, Lakers, and Detroit.
Right. He got 4.
Do you think Generation Z? Do you think Generation Z know Chris Webber?
What? Oh, Generation who?
Z. I mean, we talking about generations. That's 2 generations before us, from ages 9 to about 24 years old. That's
Oh,
Generation Z.
I don't know nothing about that
So you,
stuff. I don't study that type of stuff.
Well,
but I'm
no,
saying we're talking. I mean, you better study it. That's an actual situation where you need to study. That's like important. But what I'm saying is that, like, I don't think Chris Webber is going to be known like a Charles Barkley and and other Hall of Famers.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Chris Webber is probably he's going to be known for the millennium, the generation after us, and that's about it. Unless they go on YouTube and find out
No.
who he is.
Chris Webber's done now. He's done now. My son is 13. He don't know who Chris Webber is.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. But you guys, that's a great question. To be honest with you, I'd rather be like the Patrick Ewing, because the man.
Or Barry Sanders.
Yeah, because they're gonna always be known. Like they will always, especially if you're a New Yorker, that's a culture. They created a culture. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna last. And like Robert Horry, we only know Robert Horry that has 7 rings or something like that. But like a Steve Kerr, his name ring bells in this woke society we in. So Steve Kerr gonna be definitely known.
Like, I got a name for the panel now. I got a name for the panel right now. He got 8 rings. Who knows who Sam Jones is?
I'm be honest, not me.
The Celtics back in the day.
Right.
He played with rest in peace, Bill Russell. Yeah.
He got 8 rings, Hall of Famer, retired his jersey and all of that. They don't know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know who he is.
I don't even know him, to be honest with you.
PPA.
We're gonna know who Allen Iverson is forever.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna know who Tracy McGrady is forever. We're gonna know who Grant Hill is forever.
I don't know about Tracy McGrady.
I think so. Tracy McGrady.
His name don't ring bells. I guarantee these kids now don't really know Tracy McGrady.
They don't know him, but you know what's gonna happen with Tracy McGrady? Tracy McGrady highlights will pop up and it's gonna make you Google.
Mm-hmm.
Like what he did, 16 points in 30 seconds or whatever that was.
Yeah,
that's forever gonna be remembered.
Mm-hmm.
In that slam dunk contest against with Vince Carter, it's gonna make you Google him.
Yeah,
it's gonna.
What you think, PPA?
You know what? You know when you say Robert Horry or Steve Kerr, I think Steve Kerr is the one that's the tricky one.
Well, I said as a player, not as a coach.
But being a coach, then when they start mentioning that he got 45 rings,
I know, right?
They'd be like, "Yo, where those other rings come from?"
But as I say, as a player,
Yeah.
your career after basketball, it is what it is. But he'll make it in there in a different way. But as a player, would you rather want to be on that level? Like Steve Kerr got 5 rings as a player.
But I would want to be like a Charles Barkley or Patrick Ewing.
Honestly, who I'd rather be like is like Draymond Green. I'd rather be like Draymond Green.
No, but he got rings though. Those other people don't.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, he got rings, but he's not that. He's not that. I don't call him. He's a genius of a player, but he's not that superstar level player. I would rather coast through just like that, getting my money because he's getting paid, and getting my rings.
He's that what of a player?
Excuse me. What?
He's that what of a player?
Put your face on the screen. We're talking about Draymond.
You see how you slick that shit in there, right, Steve? How you slick that shit right in there.
Yeah.
You see how he did that shit?
Yeah, like Draymond.
You see that? That's right there. He's still starting. No, but on some real, I would want to be like a Patrick Ewing or Charles Barkley, because like I said, they both was leaders on their team. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these players that we mentioning, whether they're gonna be popular or not, you know what I'm saying? These are a lot of role players that we mentioning. Those guys were stars in they role.
Mm-hmm.
And
The
that's why I say, yeah, like I agree. I
Jason
agree.
Brady, you know what I'm saying? They was real stars in their role, leaders of their squads.
And Hall of Famers at that.
Exactly, and they all individually had their own impact on the league itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They
But
always
they,
had one.
like,
They always once or twice somebody's favorite player. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I ain't never know nobody to say Robert Ory their favorite player. Oh,
Yeah.
never.
Word.
Like honestly,
Word.
I don't even hear
Word.
nobody. You know how do you be in a basketball coach? You be like Kobe. I never hear nobody say, "Oh, Robert Ory, as many clutch shots as he hit." I never heard that.
Yeah.
Word. They're like Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
BJ Armstrong.
I never heard that. So, yeah,
You
man.
ain't even heard no bullshit. You ain't even heard nobody say Glenn Rice.
Nah, nope. And I used to like Glenn Rice was my boy for a minute.
And you know how them Patrick Ewing sneakers flooded the New York streets. Like
Yeah,
it was.
I want a pair of Ewins right now. You talk about I want a pair of Patrick Ewins right now today.
I went to go buy them
You had a pair?
shits. Let's talk. I went to go buy them shits a few years ago. Nah, I can't do it no more, my G. Them shits is like having cinder blocks on your feet. Them shits and I had them shits back in the day.
Yeah,
but them shits is heavy.
Me too. I had about
Yeah.
2-3 pair.
Yo, listen. Whatever thug out there got on Patrick Ewins and they try to run from the police, they caught.
So we so
shit's
used
heavy,
to like
son.
real light sneakers now. we like our sneakers now is like slippers.
What
So,
up,
yeah.
drunk? Drunk in the building. So, all right, speaking of that, so we're going to stay on this kick before we switch back to football. Obviously, it's football Sunday.
Excuse me, man. I have to go this way.
So what player today and what player back in the day, we'll call it the Jordan era, who would be a top 5 player today, not named Michael Jordan or, the top guys? Who you think would be in the top 5 in today's NBA from, let's just call it the Jordan era or whatever you can, people that we've seen, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to keep going back. And I've seen a little bit of Dr. J, not too much. Obviously he was early 80s. You know what I mean? I'm too young to really remember.
None of them would be in the top 5 anyway.
Huh?
None of them would be in the top 5 anyway. Not even Dr. J.
But I mean, we don't go too far back. You know what I mean? But
what was the question? Who would be a top 5 player that played in the Jordan era today?
It's a two-part question. So you got, but we'll call it the Jordan era, right? Because he played in the early 80s up until 98. You know what I'm saying? And we still could go like 2000. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s. People who not here no more that don't play today.
Oh,
right? Who would be a top 5 player today?
This is going to sound funny.
And then give me your player that would be from today that would be a top 5 player then.
It's going to sound funny. There's one person I think I just thought about because David Robinson would be a top 5 player today. Like the way he ran the floor was crazy. Know what I mean?
I agree.
He was very agile. He blocked he blocked shots and then he could beat you down at the other end and be dunking on the other end, catching lobs and everything. So I think he would be a top 5 now. Pretty much the top 3 big David Robinson, Elijah Wan, and Shaq off the bat. But if we're not going to mention, it's hard to talk about centers because these centers that they have now, they wouldn't be able to do nothing with the centers that we knew. Besides Embiid and Joker, them other centers is barbecue chicken. I wish you would put JaVale McGee on Elijah Wan. Like I wish you would. That motherfucker average 45. But as far as like a wing player, Damn. 80s,
I mean, like I said, back in the day, we called it the Jordan era. You know what I mean?
80s, 90s.
The shit that we know. You feel what I'm saying? That we all talk about, where they be like, "Oh, today's NBA is soft" and all of that shit, and blah 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 blah. Like, who would stand out today? Like you said, you got your people, but who would also stand out back then? Who could be a top 5 player back then that we talk about these players as trash?
Well, we already know LeBron, so we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, that's
shit. Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul be a top five player back in the day.
I think he'd be, because Stockton was a top 5 at that point. At one point,
Okay.
He's better than Stockton.
Mm-hmm. That's
it. Shit. The game is so different, but I don't know what the fuck they think they would have been able to do with Kevin Durant in the 80s and 90s. Like even like, you know, he's soft. Yeah, he's softer, but his skill set.
Beat him up.
What the fuck you gonna do with the 7-footers back then? You think Derek Coleman is about to guard Kevin Durant?
They'll beat him up.
Who the hell gonna guard Kevin Durant? You gonna put Xavier McDaniel on or Charles Oakley on Kevin Durant?
They'll beat him up. He would have to shoot. He would have to shoot threes the whole time. They'll beat him up.
But that's the thing. He could do it. He could make them.
Like
that dude for his career is 50, 40, 90 in percentages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kevin Durant got one of the best fucking mid-range game in the goddamn league. I tell you no lie.
Your boy.
That's what will beat him up.
Who you think? I wanted y'all to pick one player apiece, but you could like,
okay.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But
my bad.
This nigga ran down half the league.
He said, now who else?
There's still a couple people out there though, but go ahead.
No, it is.
PPA, what you think? Give me a top 5 from back in the day for today, and give me a top 5 for today for back in the day.
With the way this game is played now, I really think Tracy McGrady would have had a field day in this today's NBA. I really do think Tracy McGrady would have had a field day.
I agree.
If I had to take a player from now, put them back in the days, and how they played, them bigs played back in the days, it sucks, it stinks, it's foreign, but I'd go Giannis. I think Giannis would have did this thing back in the days too with his explosiveness.
Okay.
Excuse me, no problem.
Giannis.
I'm on the fence about Giannis.
Yeah, that.
But what's the name had a good point. What's the name? Drunk has a good point about Luka. Reggie would be a top 5 player today, and Grant Hill would be a top 5 without injuries.
Yeah, most definitely.
So you got one for back in the day? You got one for back in the day, Drunk? Give me one for back in the day. Send a player from. Oh, you did, Luka. My bad. So
wait, but you mentioned a player a little while ago. He's looked over and passed over. Like I don't know how he's not a household name. Even at the prime, he wasn't a household name, but he was a fucking problem. And I know who he'll be a problem today, Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice, yeah.
He'll be a problem.
Yeah, the way he shot the basketball, it was crazy.
He'll be a problem.
But I was just watching remember he won the All-Star MVP hitting all them damn threes.
There's a couple of players, man.
Like Steve, I think Steve Smith might be a problem.
Derek Coleman.
Steve, not to get off topic. I swear to God, I didn't even know Jordan was in a goddamn 3-point shootout, son.
Yeah, son. Yeah, you ain't see that horrible
Oh
shit?
my God, he stink.
You didn't see that horrible shit?
I just never knew that shit, son.
That was the but so this is another reason, and this is and got me on this. Here's another reason why I don't put LeBron up there. Number one, he never. Jordan did everything: dunk contest, 3-point contest. What didn't Jordan do for the fans? What
But
did
Jordan
he
could
do?
have stayed home for that.
It don't matter.
He
It's
coulda
All-Star
stayed
Weekend.
home
The
for
Yeah.
that.
superstars are supposed to come out and for the fans to have fun.
To attract the fans to that
To
competition.
this game.
No, but I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he
To
is
this
so
game.
pretty.
And guess
I
what?
ain't gonna lie, but you know
LeBron
the
never
dunk
got a dunk
contest when
contest.
LeBron
Never
was
got
out,
a
that was
3-point
boring. It was
contest.
boring.
This is he's whack, son. He's whack for that shit, bro. Like
But
I
the
don't care
dunk,
what nobody say.
the dunk contest, when LeBron James came out, that's when it started to get boring. Nobody wasn't really into it.
That's
But
because
he
of
would
that.
have excited
There
it.
was no names in it.
He would have
You know,
excited it.
none of the big
All
names
right,
wanted to go and play at the dunk contest.
all right. Let me
But he
ask you
wasn't
about
in
some of the
it.
dunk contest winners. Let me ask you about some of them. What was homeboy? I forgot his name already. For Utah, that put the fucking lamp shit on his head. What was his name? I can't remember him. He was a bum.
Cedric Sabalas?
Nah,
No,
that's
no, no,
he
no. That
played
was
for
the Suns.
Utah.
My bad.
This is
You
like
said Utah.
in like the 2010 somewhere.
You said he put a lamp on his head?
Nah, like he had the video camera with the light on it and all that shit. What was his name, yo?
Like you said, you forgot. I forgot too. I didn't even know Utah Jazz.
He was a bench player. He's a bum. I don't even think he got a real contract. I think he did his 3-4 years and they sent him packing.
Sounds like it, because I don't fucking remember that. I don't remember that shit.
Do you remember the name? How many people gonna remember Desmond Mason?
Yeah.
And he
For the Seattle Sonics. That was the whole him and
Jason
Richardson.
Richardson.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the dunk contest started lacking star power. And then that's when they had to start letting those gimmicks and those props in, because you had to find something to attract people to watch this crap.
So we could argue that there was no other stars going to the dunk contest to attract a LeBron James and make him want to play in it.
But he's supposed to attract.
Why? Why?
What you mean? Why? Because he's the face of the league.
When he came out, T-Mac was still playing. Wade was playing. All those
They
hot
all got a
dunkers.
dunk contest.
T-Mac
was in the dunk
dunkers.
contest. T-Mac was in it.
No, I'm just saying.
He had to get. He
These
had
are the
Blake
people-
Griffin.
These are the people that didn't participate in the All-Star game. I mean, in the dunk contest in the LeBron James era.
Blake
These
Griffin.
are all these good hot dunkers that was out.
Zach, your boy,
When he came
Zach
out.
Levine.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy. That's your boy.
What about Zach?
He was in it.
Yeah, but this is way past LeBron James done sat beside it. He wasn't
Dwight
playing
Howard
in
was in it.
past that, huh?
Dwight Howard was in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
This
keep
is
going.
what I'm saying. He didn't want to play in the shit.
It's trash though, son. Like, stop, son. That's
But then he
trash.
get on the layup
He's not
line and
doing
you want to
anything.
do through the legs dunks and
You
you want to be at your son games dunking on the layup line.
I like that one. I don't know. I don't know if he'd be top 5 though, but he'd be close. I think he'd be top 10 drunk.
Who?
Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins?
And it's today's era?
Yeah, today's era. Yeah.
I think top 10,
I don't
maybe
know.
not top
I
5.
don't know about that.
Top 10, not 5.
I don't know about that. His game is straight 80s game to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, because he can't dribble and he can't go left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he's not the best
Yeah.
shooter. I would say depending on where he played.
Dominique's a tough. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough, but
So I think Dominique Wilkins will fit that Golden State squad, though.
Huh?
I think Dominique Wilkins will fit that Golden State squad
So
with
you're
Draymond and them.
saying he could play. So you're saying he could play with the boys up today then? Because that
No, I'm saying he
State
could play
squad
for
is
Golden
definitely
State because he was that
21st century.
type of small forward.
I don't think
think he
Dominique
would, man.
Wilkins is too strong for these players, man.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, he's too strong, but his what do you call that? His intelligence on the basketball court it'd be lacking.
huh?
These kids today, the last 10 to 15, yeah, he's an athlete. That's it.
I don't know, Doug.
Yeah, I don't like that argument.
Yeah, that's not one I like.
These players now are dumb. You seen that shot Jimmy Butler took, right? That was the dumbest shot I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Against Boston. You're down 2, and you got Al Horford backing up, backpedaling. You're supposed to attack him and get a layup, free throws, or an N1. What you pulling up for 3 for? That's not even your game. You're not Steph Curry. These players are dumb. And all the dummies that was online and everywhere talking about that was a good shot, y'all dumb too.
So the players, you're saying the players don't play actual real basketball in the last 10 years?
Yeah, they're not smart players.
Oh
They're
my
very
God.
not. We have we remember the whole Denver Nuggets situation where the whole team ran to the 3-point line when you got a 3-4-on-1.
Right.
Like what?
Jesus.
When you're down by what? 2? You're down by 2 or 1?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all run to the free throw and y'all run to the 3-point line for what?
Instead of attacking the basket.
That's not how
Now
fundamental
that-
basketball was.
Now that was stupid.
That was
That's
dumb.
stupid.
I'll tell you another stupid shot. The Steph Curry shot against OKC. He made it. He made the shot, but it's a stupid shot.
The one
You
from
shoot
half court.
40 feet out.
Yeah, I mean, we can't say what Steph Curry does anymore. It's,
No, but I'm just saying that's not.
percentage wise,
in the 80s and 90s,
he got benched. He got benched.
exactly. He'd have got benched for making that shit.
Mm-hmm. It's not the way the game was played.
Hell no, they would have fined him and all that shit, man.
But I think that's what's happened where hold on, they don't learn to be smart. I was trying to read that.
What's up? All right.
No, that's a good point. That's the good point. They don't teach you the game the way it's supposed to be played. They teach you how to be. They teach you how to be a superstar. They teach you how to just get out there and look good for your money. Yep. It ain't about the overall fundamentals all the way to and through. They want you to be. You're going to be an athlete without being a student of the game.
And you can see it on everyone. You can see it, son. It's very few people that play the game of basketball today the way it was intended to be played.
They don't even compete. They don't even compete right. Like yo, Stephen and I, our mothers, our sisters, when we got outside and played, we didn't know each other. That's just the way it was. Like, yo, this is my cousin. I love him to death. But nigga, right now,
nah, you barbecue chicken.
Right now, nigga, fuck that. And we playing for free. Just for the love. Just so when we get back home and we sitting there eating, be like, yo, nigga, I bust your ass.
Yo.
That's it. These dudes don't even compete like that.
You can't say shit, nigga. Be at home like that.
They work like, you gonna get yours, B. Be like, nigga from Belly, you gonna get yours, B.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Word. I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Don't talk to me no more tonight.
Tomorrow's different.
we sleep in the same room and be talking like a motherfucker. Like,
niggas niggas be playing Nintendo like this, man, silent. Wait till tomorrow, nigga. Got you tomorrow, nigga.
Wake up, nigga, doing push-ups and all this shit. Like, yo.
Outside sprinting early in the morning. Yo, what's Steven?
I look out the window like, oh, god damn, man.
This nigga dribbling the basketball is 5:30.
These niggas here, boy, they don't compete at all. Like, they all, it's all about being friends and getting their money, which I'm not mad at. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stealing from the game like that.
True indeed.
Like, we could be cool afterwards, but not when we on them 4 lines.
Yeah.
But you gotta blame your favorite player for that stuff.
Who my favorite player?
Oh, hold on. Don't. I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Who my favorite player?
I got it. No. PPA.
Who started this shit?
PPA. Hold that. Nope. And hold that. Because if I could show you my screen, I got that. Just hold it for 2 seconds. I already. See, I know what I'm doing. I know you guys. I know what I'm doing around here. So I'm gonna ask the question. That I have on my screen that has LeBron's impact on the league been positive or negative? And if I could show y'all my screen right now, son, that's on my screen, dog. This is a question I was asking today. I wish I could show you my screen. And I knew as soon as he said that shit, I was like, hold on. Well, let's just get into it. So that's my question to Randall.
I got to get a new one.
Has LeBron's impact on the league been positive or negative?
Thank you.
Who wants to take that?
PPA said it first.
Yep. So let's go, PPA. Hold on. Call someone about the mutual real quick. Go ahead, PPA.
That motherfucker ordering truffles and shit.
Yeah, but like I said, Ant, they blame your favorite player for that same that same
my
shit.
favorite player.
Who's your favorite player?
Let's be clear about something.
His favorite player is Isaiah Thomas.
My favorite player is the original Isaiah Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
My
go.
boy, people that play with him still don't like him now.
Mm-hmm.
Been praising LeBron James since we got the damn show. Now all of a sudden, when you get called out on this idiot,
Ooh, I don't praise LeBron. Wait a minute, don't do that.
praising LeBron James. Oh, since the beginning of the damn show started.
I don't praise LeBron.
That's your favorite player up to date.
Who?
LeBron James.
Then you woke up.
Oh, now you don't. Oh my God, here we go.
Then you woke up. I respect LeBron, just like I respected Mike. That's not my favorite player either.
But despite that change, that change that he did, you know, with all these friends playing with one another and everything else like that. Despite that, you know, he did have a good. I would still say he still had a good impact on the league.
As far as what he brings to the table, yes. But he started the camaraderie. You know what I mean? He started to make the brotherhood throughout the league. And which is fine. But when you keep it when there's they don't even compete. Like when they compete, it's not even, you can't even have rivalries anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Everybody like each other.
Everybody.
But you take that with the way these players now, the way they change teams, you know, it's not going to be no more rivalry games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's happening in the NBA.
Yeah.
And I don't is that bad for the league or is it good for the league?
That's because that man said, I'm taking my talents to South Beach
With his friend.
with the banana boat crew.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he did everything. He did everything that he wanted.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? When players back then had to settle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he took it into his own hands.
I
Yeah,
love that,
you know what I'm saying? He took that.
I am definitely, I've said this 100 times. Yes, you are definitely correct. LeBron made it okay to be a loser. Yes.
Yeah, LeBron
Definitely.
is responsible for third place and fourth place trophies.
Mm-hmm.
He's the reason kids get third place and fourth place and
The
participation
participation
trophies,
trophy. Yeah.
But when you
the
say
fucking
things,
ribbons and all that shit.
well, when you say things like that, I disagree.
Why?
Because of LeBron James's game. He don't cheat the game, son. When you say things like that, you got to be able to cheat the game. He never cheat the game, son. And every finals that he attended, he did represent, baby.
All right.
And walked away 4 times winner.
But what he's done, like I said, is it positive or negative on the league? The impact that he's had on this league, has it been positive or negative?
I would compare LeBron James' impact on the league to like Floyd Mayweather's impact on boxing.
Which that wasn't positive either.
It was.
No, it wasn't. For Floyd, what Floyd did. Now, Floyd, I love Floyd as a boxer, but when you start ducking fighters, that's a negative impact. When you gotta
whoa. Wait a minute. Let's keep it basketball. Let's keep it basketball.
No, because you just mentioned him, so I'm just gonna talk about that. But then when you talk about LeBron, when you can't beat
impact on the damn sport, don't do that.
When you can't beat a certain team, now you gotta join forces to try to beat that team. He couldn't beat Boston by himself. So you had to go team up with somebody else just to get past Boston. Then when things don't go your way in Miami, because you got beat by the Spurs.
A Boston with 3 All-Stars. Did you see the team that he played Boston with?
Dude,
so what?
Did you see that Cleveland team that he played Boston with?
Jordan ain't never switched.
No.
Do you see Lillard switching? Do you see Bradley Beal switching?
Everybody in their mama knew LeBron James was not going to come out with that team.
Giannis ain't going nowhere.
Giannis ain't going nowhere. Lillard ain't going nowhere. Bill ain't going nowhere. What are you talking about here? Jordan ain't going nowhere. Kobe ain't going nowhere. Kobe got beat the Celtics. He went back and got his and handed them up.
Dirk ain't going nowhere.
Dirk ain't going nowhere. Like, come on, son.
But Dirk is not from the LeBron James era.
Why not? He beat LeBron.
Yeah, I know, but he was way before LeBron. He was way before LeBron. I'm talking about
years before LeBron.
I'm talking about. We talking
One or
about
two?
LeBron. Who?
Dirk.
Dirk beat LeBron.
Yeah.
But Dirk wasn't like when was Dirk drafted?
98, 97, something like that.
LeBron was drafted
97.
LeBron was drafted when? 2003. 2003, right?
2003.
Yeah. That was
so 6 years.
Dirk was hitting superstardom when LeBron came in.
yeah.
For somebody who's already supposed to be a superstar.
On the way in, when he's in the 10th grade.
Word.
But he wasn't no superstar. His game wasn't superstar nothing when he first came.
Who?
Huh?
LeBron James. His game wasn't.
That ain't what his bank account said.
Yeah, get this man out of here.
That ain't what his bank account said. And did you see LeBron's first game? Are you shitting me?
Against the Kings, yes.
That spelled superstar all over it.
Shot terrible.
He shot terrible. That's his very first game out of high school.
That's when you knew he wasn't a superstar as
Did you see the rest of what was his? What can somebody pull up that man's stat line that very first game, please?
Yeah, he probably had about 25 points, 23 points, 25 points.
I think if I'm not mistaken, his numbers was 21, 8, and 6.
Yeah, that's not superstar. That's that's letting people know what you're becoming. That whole rookie year was about LeBron James becoming a
This nigga
superstar.
never had. This
He
nigga
ain't
never
show
had no.
superstar
He
like
had no
James.
real pressure. Think about it. You got high school. They already anointed you since you was in the 9th, 10th grade, right?
You y'all trying to make LeBron James
Yeah.
took his team.
What level? He skipped the level of competitiveness as far as college is concerned.
That
And then
stat
you go
line,
into
I
your
think,
first NBA game and you drop 21, whatever, 8 and 6.
that stat line, I think, is
But
around like,
was he really better than Melo first year?
I think that's like Jimmy Butler's average now.
But that was
Was he really better?
evident.
Because I felt that Melo was the more groomed player.
Whoa, but that was
Somebody like
elevated.
that.
I mean, that was
It's more of a superstar. Just ain't had the popularity of LeBron James.
but that was evident at Oak Hill.
I don't think nobody
in
had the
high school.
popularity of LeBron.
Nobody.
They
I
played
mean,
each other. They played each other in high school, and Carmelo was still giving work. What are you talking about?
And LeBron had to watch him first year in the playoffs with that Denver squad.
Melo still looked like the better player regardless coming out.
that should have been a co-rookie.
Championship in Syracuse was busting LeBron James' ass in high school. He still was looking like the better player in the NBA the first year or two.
Yeah, but he just ain't had that popularity LeBron had though.
But that's all that was. To me, it was a Zion Williamson type deal.
Saying LeBron James' mother was working in the airport. How the fuck she get a Hummer? All of that shit was lingering as this guy was coming in the league.
That's what I said. He was a superstar, branded a
He was
superstar from the
just
beginning.
that popular. You know what I'm saying?
That man had a $10 million contract before he even stepped on the fucking floor.
Word.
Serious.
$10 million.
Word. That
That
nigga
man
got
had
the
bread.
listen. He got the
So what was
the
it?
shit they're getting now, the likeness money now.
Right.
So what was the actual? What was the question? Was did LeBron change it for the better or not?
Yeah, has his impact on the league been positive or negative? You know,
Yeah, it's been positive, and for me, it's been positive in many fashions. It could be negative
As
and
far as
positive.
character
But-
and off the court.
Off the court,
Okay,
was,
yeah.
And his
I feel like,
character.
I feel, in my own opinion, his character. People say he never gets in trouble, and this and that and third, because he's smart about his, without a doubt, in many different ways. But when you're talking about competing, see now that's he was bad. He was bad for the culture when in terms of how people followed him, or I should say followed his handlers. Because again, the people always say LeBron had the right handlers. He had the right handlers above him, you know. And I think a lot of NBA players and this pros in general, athletes in general, should find his handlers when you having trouble and you know, be under them when it comes to that. But when again, competing, in terms of competing, man, like it's like you guys said, it's like watching like Giants and Dallas not being competitive, hating each other. Like I remember hearing Brandon Jacobs saying, I still hate Cowboys. I hate everything about them. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Or what's his name? Isaiah Thomas saying how he hates Chicago Bulls to this day. Or Michael Jordan said, I hate these motherfuckers. Like stuff like that. He really put a lot of water in that Kool-Aid. And now it tastes like water when it comes to competing.
I didn't drunk. I disagree with that one. I did not mind LeBron not being in the playoffs. I actually thought this year, without LeBron in the playoffs, I think it was very entertaining and very.
Me too.
And I thought it was
Me
great.
too.
Yeah, it was
I
entertaining.
thought it was great.
It just
too.
it didn't
I
feel
wasn't-
right.
That
didn't
feel
feel
right,
right.
but I'm not.
But it
you know
was-
what?
it was-
I didn't. But
It was
I
a
didn't
very
get that feeling.
competitive. It was a competitive playoffs.
I didn't get that feeling though. Like I felt like because of LeBron's age, like I felt like because I think he still needs to move on, kind of like Tom Brady. I think his time is over. He just wants to play with his son. He wants to do something different once again. So
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because he's still a top 5 player and a top 3 player in the NBA. Even at that age,
And
that's a bad motherfucker.
but that's not. I don't dispute that part. I still think it's because he's chasing. To me, because he's chasing. So when you're chasing, like we play the Powerball. I play the Powerball every fucking day, every fucking week, right? Like my guy, like I'm waiting for something crazy to happen, right? If I had 5 numbers to get $1 million, like that's what I'm waiting for, the crazy shit. And he's chasing Jordan to try to become the best. How many times you need it? How many times you gonna keep doing this? Retire already. Now you're trying to play with your son. Like you're trying to set parameters and go above and beyond shit just because you can and want to at this point. Like, but I didn't see like that we needed him in this NBA playoffs.
No, the playoffs did just fine without him.
Well, the ratings ain't show that.
Huh?
The ratings showed that they needed LeBron James in it.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Look up the ratings.
Well,
NBA ratings
well, hold on.
It went down.
You already look them up, so you tell us. Because I thought it did just great without him.
No, but look, that's us.
Well,
you know
had
how
teams
many
really,
LeBron James
really
fans that there are?
Like, Memphis drew a circle around that Golden State game, that next game in this season. I bet you that they waiting.
Oh, don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. The playoffs was awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Like Luka, what Luka did to Phoenix.
But I'm
like,
oh yeah. The game 6 Milwaukee and Boston game off the charts.
Yeah.
Right now, I still can't wait to see Giannis next year in the playoffs.
Oh shit.
But what we did,
I'm one that thinks that if Chris Middleton wasn't hurt, Boston wasn't going to the finals anyway. I'm one that thinks that.
Me too.
At that point, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, because it was the way Jason Tatum was playing. I gave him the nod over. If I gave him the nod over Giannis, he was playing better than Giannis, though, son.
But they still barely won. Chris Middleton healthy he would have been that deciding factor.
I don't know.
He'd have been that deciding factor.
Like I said, it's just the way Jason Tatum was playing. You know what I'm saying? He was playing out of his mind.
Until the finals. But
I
think that now? Chris Middleton. Huh?
No, go ahead. Say what you bring your point.
I think Chris Middleton was a because what happens is when they've been playing together so long, there's a certain chemistry when you have certain players, and Chris Middleton's the number 2 on that squad, and he makes big shots down the stretch. The reason why they won that championship, Chris Middleton made some huge shots down the stretch against Phoenix, dog. They didn't have that. They didn't have that against.
I thought it was more so Drew Holiday, though, Steve.
No, yes, he played a huge part.
Huge. And the clamps that he put on Chris Paul, the second part of that series, son. I think it was more so of that.
I give that, and I'm talking about the finals. The finals, it would have been against the Celtics. Oh, you talking about championship?
Yeah, when they won the ring, that's true.
Well, we're talking about getting to it though. Did you see what Chris Middleton did to get to the finals?
Like who they had on Chris Middleton? Mikal Bridges, and he's like was a defensive stopper and all this shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
He wasn't the defender that he came in this season as, but
with Giannis and Chris Middleton is, and don't knock me for the comparison, but I'm just using it as a system. They're Kobe and Shaq in their comparison. Where Giannis for three and a half quarters, give it to him. Let him go to work. But in those final minutes, that ball go to Chris Middleton's hands and he go to work. Because he can get to the free throw line and make free throws.
He remind me of a poor man Scottie Pippen.
That's
Am
really no.
No.
I think he remind me of poor man Scottie Pippen. Yeah, I say no because that's your opinion, but he remind me of him because how his offensively, defensively, no, but his game remind me of Scottie Pippen's. He's controlled. His everything that he does is a control. Is everything's controlled.
What the fuck? Yo, get your ass. Yo, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Weezy?
You talking? This is getting awkward.
What are you doing, Weezy? What are you doing? Row your boat. Word, flag, exactly.
Oh
He
my
where you was at yesterday. He where you was at yesterday, PPA.
You got the biggie?
Yeah.
I heard Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton is my boy. No, I'm not.
So what? So we were defending Chris Middleton over here. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I fuck with drunk. Drunk is nice with this shit. He's scared. He won't cam up though, but I like his shit. He don't even have to cam up. You can just put his voice on here. I don't think he got no voice. I don't think he got no voice or no face though. Like I think he's like one of those people that like he got the bad throat cancer or some shit where he can't talk.
Yeah.
So he just type everything, or he got that.
Yeah,
Fucked
that
up
Tara down, baby.
yeah, then he got the. And then he might be ugly, so he doesn't want to come on camera. So both of those things is keeping drunk from coming on. Oh shit!
My name is Drunk. I don't know.
What the hell? Yeah, shout out.
His name is Drunk. I am drunk.
Well,
Like
some of the
I said,
crazy.
it's football day. It's Sunday. There's no time when you can start, and there's no time when you can end. And you do what you do. And I'm gonna finna eat too, like a fucking pig again. But anyway, so we haven't come to a consensus yet. Has his impact on the league been positive or negative?
I say positive.
I say
As
somewhat
far as
negative.
as far as the game itself, his game is what it is, but it's become bad. I think it's become negative for the league as a whole. It's just it's too friendly now because of him.
Right.
It's a jump shot league.
It's too friendly now.
It's a jump shot league.
Where everybody got these dreams of, oh, I would like to play with this player, or I want to go here because we can't beat these guys. I want to go over here. Like
That's why
not
I do
to say that
respect
they
that
didn't form
Milwaukee
super
team.
teams before, but it wasn't building super teams because you couldn't beat one team.
That's why
Like when the Lakers when they got Gary Payton and Karl Malone, they didn't put that team together because they couldn't beat the Spurs. They didn't do that because of that.
Yo, fucking drunk is crazy. He said, first of all, I'm not ugly. Chill with that. Yo.
Yes, you are, nigga. Show your face.
Word. We ain't gonna call you. We're gonna call you Johnny 5 from now on. You're a robot. You're a robot. He read books in 30 seconds and then just hurry up and hit us on the thing real quick.
Hell yeah. Pull that nigga drunk turkey.
He trying to pull a me.
What happened?
So I have a question.
Y'all gonna see how much LeBron James' impact was when he finally retired. You're gonna see.
I mean, we seen the impact when he wasn't in the playoff.
Yeah, but
and still
the
carried
numbers,
on, and it was a very interesting playoff.
yeah, you know the ratings been going down for the last 5 years in
Thank
the
you.
NBA.
He knows
Yeah,
it.
it's been
Manhood
going
knows
down.
it.
It's just a fact. It's been going down for the last 5 years.
Well, that's the
You know,
ratings of basketball in general. In general, it's a horrible product.
yeah, absolutely. People
It's a
that
horrible product that they putting out there.
Like
And no other sport is promoted throughout the course of the year more than basketball.
Huh?
Yep.
There's no other sport promoted throughout the course of a year more than basketball.
Right, to the point where there is no more break for basketball now. Like, remember you have a break after the finals? Nah,
Yep.
they still talk about basketball on the TV with free agency and all of that. Then
Yep.
they put the World Cup leagues on and all that shit. I was just watching Luka the other day on TV, like watching them.
And then all that overseas basketball too.
Yeah, him
Yep,
and Rudy
yep.
Gobert and all of them. I'm just watching. So basketball doesn't end anymore. But it's the product that the NBA putting out with all the rules changes and everything is not a good brand anymore.
No, it's not.
I agree.
Even though they did that, but I ain't gonna front. Luka, Giannis, all of them, they represent for their countries, though, kid.
Yeah.
They go out and they play hard for their countries, kid. All of them. All of them. You been watching
like
them
they
shit, man?
supposed to.
Yeah, you see, honestly, shit, that should look like a better brand of basketball.
I tell you no lie. Giannis caught the tech the other night. They put him out.
Yeah.
You should have seen how pissed off Giannis was.
When Luka got fouled out the
they
other game.
Take that serious.
They play for their countries, though, baby. I don't recommend them playing because, the NBA is, like, right there. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka is known for coming in that league out of shape.
That's because once he finished this shit, he gonna chill. He ain't gonna work out.
You're gonna be drinking that vodka.
Right. He ain't about to sit there and be go from that shit and then go back to the gym and work out. He ain't Kobe Bryant. But shit, yeah, man. So I would say what he brought to the game was another exciting player to hang on to, but his impact was definitely negative. His character, I love it. What he does off the court, I love it. But the way people challenge the game, that's why I like Ja Morant and Giannis. They don't give a fuck who on the court. They ain't trying to be their friend and none of that shit.
And they both got teams. That's why you don't know, we don't put super team with the Memphis Grizzlies. We don't put super team with the Milwaukee Bucks. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That was an all-around good-ass fucking team that made it. You know what I'm saying? And they play, and the basketball that they play is beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even Luka's team out there in Dallas, that ain't no super team.
No, it's a team that was constructed through the draft and free and trades.
So,
yeah.
Oh, so my bad, fellas. Being we got started a little later. I didn't get into my trivia and all that. So we're gonna brush it along just a little bit. It's it's almost 12 o'clock, but I got a couple more questions but I got a question for y'all for the trivia. So I haven't gotten my I haven't worked on that little part yet, but we'll get to all of that shit. So I have a question. What NFL team has 20 straight winning seasons?
The Seattle Seahawks.
You're definitely wrong. I'm gonna mute you for that one. What NFL team has had 20 straight winning seasons?
Green Bay.
I'm
20 straight. Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm gonna go in order. And I need your answer.
Green Bay.
That's wrong. EPA.
Patriots.
Wait, so you mean 20 straight seasons as winning every season?
Wrong.
Patriots is wrong.
Seasons. Don't stop the guessing. Unapologetic manhood. Kasim. You have an answer.
Pittsburgh.
That's wrong as well. Weezy, I think you already said some bullshit. No, I'll give y'all one more shot at this.
One more?
One more shot. Weezy, roll your boat. Stay off the fucking Google.
I never was on the Google. Last week's question was pretty obvious.
The hell it was.
It was pretty obvious.
The hell it was.
When you're a sports fanatic, you know things like that. But this one got me a little stumped.
I know how you got that question answered, so it don't matter.
Kansas City.
Wait a minute. The Falcons?
So read the question one more time.
What NFL team has 20 straight winning seasons?
20 straight winning seasons? God damn. Currently?
How can you have 20 straight winning seasons?
No, meaning above 500.
Yeah, above 500, yes.
Currently. Huh? Yes, you mean like currently still going?
I mean, obviously this. No.
You talking about ever?
Yeah.
Nigga.
I don't know if it's ever, but it's a team that has 20 straight winning seasons.
Is it my turn yet?
I thought it was
The Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
Is it my turn yet?
I'll let you have that one, PPA.
Is it my turn yet?
I had to give you some light here today. I had to give you some light, being that you're very sad.
Wait, did you say the answer?
Yeah. It was the Cowboys. They had 20 straight winning seasons.
The Cowboys.
Yeah, shut up. Be quiet.
Manhood, you better sit there and be quiet, manhood.
You're riding your Ferris wheel.
20 straight winning
Say the
seasons.
question one more time again.
No, it's over, Willie. It's over.
No. I need to know because I'm trying to share the knowledge with somebody real quick.
Oh, which NFL team has a 20
Which
straight
NFL team has a 20 straight winning season?
That don't mean that damn. Congratulations to them. What the hell?
I knew he was got something to say.
we didn't want a goddamn bone, a doggy bone or something.
Late, son. Even if it was 11, you still an hour late.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I'm driving. Yo, my bad, yo. I'm driving to my game in Hartford.
Oh, word? I thought you said basketball was over.
Yeah, I'm on my way to Hartford right now. I got a basketball game out here.
Basketball is never over.
I thought you said it was over.
What up, though?
Hold on, you playing?
No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, over 30 league.
Boy,
I'm playing.
Stand in the corner, champ.
And Steve S.
Oh.
What he say? What that nigga said?
Oh.
I'll bust your ass.
Oh.
Silence. You know what?
PPE and Steve. That was the worst one-on-one ever.
Oh. That because Jamar
He coming on challenging motherfuckers and shit. Who you think you are? Who you think you are?
Wait a minute now.
Like 15.
1-on-1.
He playing basketball like he's 15 years old. That's why.
Challenge.
He playing every day like he's 15 years old.
Sound like a one-on-one challenge.
They about to go all the way to Hartford to come back with broken fucking ankles. Worry about your game.
Yo,
Listen.
hey, yo, You should have had your inhaler with you that day.
I'm gonna say this. I will not back down from the challenge. But that's all I have to say.
Shit, I am. That nigga still playing.
Don't challenge me because I will not accept it.
I will not back down from the challenge.
Continue to pop shit every Sunday to hell. Hell no, I ain't getting no coke with that crazy motherfucker. You kidding me?
Do not challenge me to that because I will not accept it.
101. But I have to tell, the last time I played against Jamar, he almost made me throw up.
Yeah.
I'm not
Don't get it fucked up. Don't make me come out there. Don't make me come out there.
I'm not chasing that ass nigga around the court.
The beast come out.
It's bad business. It's bad business. Shit. The nigga's still in shape. I'm not in shape. He's too fast.
That's a big old pretzel.
But I will play you one-on-one. So don't get that twisted. I ain't never back down. I never will. We can do that all day. All day long.
Y'all see his face? That's how I believe him. Just like that.
We can do that all day long.
Ain't that mean?
That's a meme. We gotta get that meme out. We gotta get the Jamar meme.
Yeah, the way that shit was frozen.
Hell yeah. That's exactly how I'm gonna leave him.
Oh shit. Challenge.
Just like that.
Ain't nobody on here could get on the court with me, bro. I
ain't got no. Whoa.
That's because I ain't played
now.
Listen. You already heard what I said.
Word.
So it don't matter. You tell me when.
Let me know.
Taking the grade
Let
with
me
your
know when
tongue
y'all
now,
gonna do
boy.
it.
Cause what I don't do is I don't respond well to threats.
But you know what's crazy? It's the motherfucker that's still playing that always do that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. And guess what? But I'm the motherfucker who be like, I don't give a fuck. You're still playing. Let's go.
Yo, so I got a basketball right here that ain't seen no part of no hoop nowhere ever. I swear to God, that shit is right here.
I got one of those basketballs that ain't never seen a hoop either.
I bought this shit and has not seen a hoop.
I'm always ready.
You have to. But I'm saying like all I need is I need 2 weeks good and then I'm ready to go.
He went all the way up 32 and crashed it.
I need 2 weeks good and I'm ready to go.
How much you trying to drop tonight?
You said what?
How much you trying to drop today?
I'm the Chris Paul of this shit. I get
I'm about to say he's gonna drop his knees. That motherfucker.
Nah, my knees is good.
How do you know? How do you know, Jamal?
You said what?
How old are you?
40 in October.
Oh, he's still a baby, man.
40 in October. I never stopped playing, bro.
What
That's
day?
what I'm saying.
What day's your birthday?
When I was 40, I ain't playing 15 years.
Damn.
What day your birthday?
15 years ago was a problem. 15 years ago, I was in the pro-ams and all that shit.
And shit. So for me, that was when I was 25. I was good.
When we was at the mission. Every Sunday at the mission.
When I stopped at 26, 27.
Yo, what's that in the background?
I don't know, a bunch of shit. Weezy at the fucking thing. Jamar driving, unapologetic, don't know where he at.
Yo, why PPE ain't got his camera on?
I don't know. Unapologetic. He was in the store buying truffles.
Word, he was doing a whole bunch of shit.
The fuck going on?
Nigga, I'm on Route 2 right now.
Wait, you said he was buying truffle?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, I had to go over the stats too. I picked 5 games for this week. Obviously, me and my 4 wins. PPA had 3 wins, Ant had 2, and Kasim had 2 due to the fact he only picked 4 games. So he wasn't paying attention, so he only had 2. I got 5 more games to pick this week. We'll get into that before we get up off of here in a little bit. But oh man.
Yeah, are we still on this?
So I have a love and hater debated after week 1. So who do you want to go? Who would you go with today? Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrows after week 1.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
You said
This is what we're doing against the Jets?
I don't care. That was a performance. I don't care who it is. That's still NFL.
Was playing against the Jets.
Oh my God.
So then we gotta base everything off of today then. Because then your 1-0 don't matter then.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do. Let me tell you why it
and
matters.
my 0-1 don't matter either.
Oh, your 0-1 definitely matters.
Mine don't.
You 0-9. Don't worry about this.
Yeah, nigga. Y'all in week 10. Y'all in week 10 already, Pete. Y'all already in week 10.
0-1 Packers. Them 0-1 Packers matters too. Don't think you're getting away. Row your boat right to another loss to Chicago tonight.
Wait, who a Packers fan?
Row your boat. Fucking Wheezy.
So I didn't hear the question. I was trying to listen, but I couldn't
There
hear.
was no question. The answer was y'all 0-1. That's what that is.
I don't know. Say it again.
I said y'all 0-1.
But you taking Steve? You really taking the Bears to beat the Packers tonight?
I will do that. Yes.
Wait, you said the Bears are going to beat the Packers tonight? Are you crazy?
Before that,
shit.
Somebody, Ant, give me your love hater date. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow.
Love Lamar Jackson.
I'm a love Lamar Jackson. I think he's gonna repeat today.
Hey, Joe Burrows.
I'm always going. Nah, I'm dating Joe Burrow.
Wait, boy, Joe Burrow.
After week 1, Ant, did you see Joe Burrow?
It don't matter. He ain't gonna do that. Don't do that.
Oh, you're gonna hate Herbert.
Yeah, I always hate Herbert.
PBA, where you going?
I'm gonna love Justin Herbert. I'm going. Of course, I'm gonna date Lamar Jackson.
12 o'clock.
After week 1, that performance, I'm gonna hate Joe Burrow.
You
And plus,
blaming
we
that?
gonna kick my team's ass today because he's mad.
Was that really Joe Burrow though? I'm just asking that question.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't Joe Burrow.
That was the kicker too.
Yeah.
That was the kicker too.
Those interceptions that he threw, those blatant
Those are horrible.
that was Joe Burrow.
No, yeah, that was horrible. I got
That
it. That
was
was
Joe Burrow.
No, we talk about quarterbacks. We are talking about quarterbacks. So after week 1, unapologetic / Kasim, who you got? Herbert,
I got
Burrow.
I'm date Lamar Jackson, love Herbert, and hate Joe, the other, Burrow.
Okay. Row your boat. You want in on this?
Which one was it?
You got to love, hate, or date Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, or Justin Herbert after week 1.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said the first time? I said I would love Lamar Jackson. Hate Herbert and date Joe Burrow.
Okay. So nobody has the same answer.
What you got, Steve?
I'm gonna love Justin Herbert. I'm gonna date Lamar Jackson, and
That's me.
Joe Burrows.
That's what I said.
Yeah. We got the same answer. We answer. We Giants fans, of course. Sometimes we got the same answers.
And y'all agree with the Cowboys fan. That's a good thing.
And
man, please.
So I got the
Wait, so Jamal got on here, challenged y'all, and then left?
Yeah.
And then left.
Yeah.
He played basketball like he about 15 years old. He played.
Yeah, he still play like 2-3 times a week. He work out, he box, he do all that shit.
He can have that shit too.
He still look the same. Guess what?
I got paid too many bills to be doing all that all the time.
But guess what? I'm still not running. I'm still not
Hell
running.
no.
You do all that shit. I got it. We good.
I'm Dennis Scott out here, man.
Give me 2 weeks.
Huh?
I'm Dennis Scott out here. I'm standing in the corner.
Give me 2 weeks.
Nah, give me 36 hours.
Nah, I definitely need 2 weeks.
I just want to score 1 point and dunk it on his ass, then I'm leaving.
Look, dunking on his little chick monk ass.
Aaron, you can still dunk?
Hell no. I was dreaming. I don't know what y'all. I can't do none of this. I ain't even gonna kneel down to get the ball. I'm all set, my nigga. I don't do all that working out and act like I'm about to make the league every year.
For
nigga.
real.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Word.
Give me 6 months to a year.
My game plan for in the next 45 minutes is where I'm getting my grinder from.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, my basketball career is through a fucking controller. Motherfuckers think this shit is. You can try.
That's my workout right there. That's all my workout right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Right here.
You talking about, yo, yeah, none of y'all could beat me. You couldn't say that shit 15 years ago, but being that this is 15 years later, you good, champ. Enjoy.
Goddamn, I don't got time. I gotta pay these damn bills.
Goddamn bill. Fuck them bills. My goddamn health is at stake.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not even talking about getting hurt or something. Like, no, nigga, my heart might stop.
Oh, wow.
Niggas is old.
Same shit here, nigga. I can't trust it. Fuck that.
Word.
Yeah.
But some people,
I ain't even think about like my
stop.
knees and my back.
it's
I'm
not.
talk about my heart.
That's how you stay in shape. You gotta stay in shape.
You got to keep doing it. If you don't stop, it's just the same thing you've always been doing.
No, that's true. But
Nigga, I'm already old. Leave me alone.
yeah, the way my life was set up, it just wasn't in the cards.
Word. I'm good.
My insides is old.
It
So
wasn't in the cards.
Probably.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a small halftime break, and then we're gonna do a little bit of Now That's Savage. So let's get into this little halftime. Come back, take a small break, 1 minute. Obviously, you know.
Extremely small break.
I don't know. Give me.
I want to start cooking shows.
That's halftime. Now back to the show.
On the bottom, but I'm gonna switch it over.
Oh, now we back.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
That's
You can get our own beer.
Due to the fact we had a good boxing match last night. Took a couple things to I gotta stop drinking before I eat. I honestly went over there to bite some a cinnamon roll, so that's why.
little Teletubby over here.
Word.
Cinnamon rolls.
Word, I do a bite of cinnamon roll real quick. But
yo, did you see that shit? Yo, Jameis Winston got 4 fractures in his back.
Yo,
what?
Taysom Hill starting?
Is he playing? He ain't gonna be able to play?
No, they said he's playing. They say he's playing.
I didn't see anything.
It just came up on Bleacher Report. It just popped up.
Oh wow! What the hell is going on with him? He do throw kind of weird now. Like he throw like he about to his back is going to bend on backwards. That's how he throws.
And this was his second chance too. This is his last chance.
Yeah.
I like Jameis Winston. I think he's really underrated as a quarterback. The boy, he'll give you 30.
He's not underrated. Stop with the underrated. Stop. He's not underrated.
I believe he's underrated. Because I'm a Florida State fan.
He's not even close. Yeah, that's it. That's your bias going.
Yeah.
That's your bias kicking in.
Probably it.
But all right, so we're gonna get into a little bit from the we had a fight last night. So we love our boxing. Some of us.
I do too.
Unapologetic manhood is not up on it, so he has to get back into the groove.
Yeah, but, I do too. I love boxing.
Let's get into some Now That's Savage.
Now That's Savage.
Stop this! Skip, and they say, well, he's great at pre-snap read.
Oh, my bad. I was playing the wrong clip. No.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Clip number 1. Clip number 1. If anybody remember that, we got our football players fighting each other, our former running backs fighting each other. Adrian Peterson knocking out your boy Le'Veon Bell. I'm sorry, Le'Veon Bell knocking out Adrian Peterson. Huh? We had that on from last week. There was a little fresh reminder about that shit.
Hold on. I'm about to put something on real quick so you can see this dude real quick.
What you about to do? Weezy?
Oh, shit. That's it.
0-1 don't mean shit until after today. We're about to be 0-2. Chicago about to beat y'all tonight. What are you doing?
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken
wing. Yo, fucking done. Yo, fucking idiot for that. Yo, I'm good, son. You wilded out. You bugged out.
Never mind. I missed the whole thing. It's over now.
Yeah, you missed it. I don't know.
chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all thought the end of that.
Okay. I was gonna put the dunk show on the show, boy. Fuck you.
Yo, goodness gracious. Yo, that's just bad funny. Oh man. Not everybody get it, but that's just funny. I did.
Well, I ain't see it.
Huh?
Me either.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with the homies,
Unbelievable. Who the fuck is that?
I don't see it.
Whatever. Fix your life. Fix your life today, Kazim.
I swear I don't see it. I'm at home now.
You got me on that one. You snuck that one in there. You snuck that one in there.
Oh man. Oh shit. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what's going on today. This weekend has been crazy, but we got a couple people we need to about from that whatever. Just saying, Terrence Crawford, that was in his earlier days. Might be that might be how Earl Spence might be looking. It might be how Earl Spence might be looking on the 19th. Or
Damn.
That bully.
that yeah, you already know. You already know.
Oh my
Damn.
God. You see those power shots? Oh my God.
It was ugly. It was ugly. I don't know who the hell this is.
Sleep.
Oh, we know who that is.
Sleep.
That's Amir Khan.
Sleep.
Yeah, no. He put up the run of the what's the name? But you already know. You already know what that was. Canelo, Amir Khan going night night.
Sleep.
And then we have an honorable mention of people. We like to do our homework and our shit around here in boxing. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the name Julian Jackson.
Yes, sir. The Hawk.
So, we're gonna get into a couple of his. That man was a different hitting individual. Not sure. Listen, I don't know if you ever seen Julian Jackson's knockouts.
Yeah, I have.
I did.
You seen him?
Yeah.
Listen.
You see it.
Son, did you see how he went to sleep later? You see how he went to sleep? Like he was getting told a bedtime story.
What was that, Chris Paul?
No. Yeah.
That was his pop.
Yep. Yo, son.
Did he look like Chris Paul though?
Yeah.
Listen, the way he was putting cats to sleep, son. Not okay. Not okay. What time is it? I'm going on time here today. It's 12:26. Has anybody ordered their fucking food yet?
I'm
What? Whoa, drunk. See, this is what I'm talking about, drunk. This is what I'm talking about.
What drunk said?
Spence going to kill Crawford 6-round KO.
There you go, drunk.
And
Yeah. I agree.
Anybody want to put something up on this?
I agree.
Anybody want to put something up on this?
That's gonna be one of those where I'm gonna put up $500.
No more questions. We have no more questions. We only have answers. Does anybody want to put something on this?
No. I'm putting $500
on what?
And
On the
$50
Spence
on
Crawford
Crawford
fight.
for the just in case.
Huh? Oh, you say betting on both of them?
I put 500 on Spence and then 50 on Crawford for the just in case.
Is there any bet takers, PPA?
Yo, can I just show y'all something real quick? Can I just show? Wait, I just gotta show them this thing. Yo,
The fuck?
What's that?
What is that?
The hell
What is that?
What the heck is
Explain.
that?
Yo,
did you see that?
Explain.
Did you see that?
Weezy,
What is it?
explain. What is it?
It's getting weird.
That is a deep fried pickle.
Something that I don't want.
what?
That's a pickle, deep fried in corn dog batter.
And that shit like $25, probably.
You know
No,
what? I could. I really could. But see,
Yeah,
the problem
yeah,
is, I
probably.
don't want to. I don't want to, so that's why. Lay back.
Oh, fucking
I'm over here wilding out here.
Yeah, I drooled a little bit on my laptop. Hold on.
yo,
Steven, what the hell are you showing?
Just so y'all know, listen.
What the hell are you doing?
I made them shits for these niggas and I sent it to them. I made that on this app. Them shits that you seen, I made them shit of them niggas on this app. And I sent it to them. Yo, we be acting up. Yo, but I just had a pickle juice slush at Sonic.
yeah. What the fuck?
I'm good.
wait, a pickle juice at slushy at Sonic?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, that's disgusting, yo.
Drunk. You done changed my mind about you. We are no longer good.
Yeah. Yo, Johnny Five. Yeah, man. What would possess you? First of all, what would possess them to even put that shit on the menu?
People drink pickle juice. You know, people be drinking pickle juice, son, like it's fucking like a regular drink.
Pregnant
Well, I
women.
mean, I can dig the pickleback shot.
Wait, what?
You never had a pickleback shot?
Yo, good night. Good night.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good night.
I'm good.
You need more white friends in your life.
Good night.
No, we
Good night.
don't. I have enough.
Get that nigga out of here.
Yo. Hey, y'all, the game.
Enjoy your time.
Stupid summer
It's white friends and it's back of the woods white friends.
Don't knock it till you try it, motherfucker.
It's white friends and it's the back of the woods white friends.
Yo, we got a half an hour left. I need y'all picks for today. I took Seattle versus the 49ers.
I actually gotta look at
Bucks. Oh shit.
Oh,
Bucks
shoot.
Bucks
All
versus
right,
the Saints.
I'm gonna have to holler at y'all because I gotta go put my bets in.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit.
Yep.
All right, love y'all. Peace out. See you next week.
All right, be safe, man. Stay away from the pickles.
Listen, all this ass out here, I might have to stay away from all this doggone fried food.
Shit. So Back to our picks.
All right.
Seattle versus the 49ers. Bucks versus Saints. Giants versus Carolina. Cowboys against the Bengals. Cardinals versus Raiders. Who wants to go first? Who wants to make their picks first? So we can keep a tally. The winner gets a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card at the end of the year, maybe 20, depending on how I feel. Because I'm probably going to be giving it to myself. But other than that, who wants to go first? You want to take your picks first, Ant?
Wait, what was the teams? What was the games?
Seattle versus 49ers. The Bucks versus Saints.
Wait.
All right, so
Bucks
you go
versus
49ers.
Saints?
Yep, Bucks versus Saints.
I'm going Niners. I'm going Bucks.
Giants versus Carolina.
I'm going Giants.
Cowboys versus Bengals.
Damn, that's a tough one. I'm going tough one, but I'm going Cincy.
Okay. And Cardinals versus Raiders.
Raiders.
All right, write your picks down. Send them to me. PPA.
I'm here.
Oh, let me get your picks.
I got Seattle taking the 49ers.
Okay.
I got Cincy taking the Cowboys.
Goodness gracious, he did that on the national airwaves. Go ahead.
I got the Giants beating Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Raiders over the Cardinals.
And you took the Bucks over the Saints?
I'm gonna take this. Oh no, he got shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bucks over the Saints.
All right, write your picks down. Send them to me. Unapologetic.
5 for 5 this week.
Unapologetic.
Let's okay, so I got 49ers over Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the other ones? Freak. What was the other ones?
Bucks versus Saints.
I got Saints over the Bucks.
Okay. I understand the history.
Yeah.
Giants versus Carolina.
I hate betting on my team. I fucking hate that. I don't do that shit, to be honest with you.
You're not betting. You're making a pick. I always pick the Giants. Go ahead.
All right, Giants, obviously. And who was the next one?
Cowboys versus Bengals.
I got Bengals over the Cowboys.
And Cardinals versus Raiders.
Raiders over Cardinals.
All right, send me your picks and send me your picks in the chat. You already know. Yeah, but I got Giants over Panthers and Saquon I trust. There we go, drunk. Now you're back on my good side, baby. Now you're back on my good side.
I think everybody picked the Giants today.
Because we had that good. We listen, going in 2-0 to kick the Cowboys' ass next week would be a great move, yo. Great. It would be so great for us. But we'll see what happens.
Just so he could get on the show next week and gloat and talk shit.
More and more. My Patrick Beverly will become more crazy. I'm going to take Seattle, Bucks, Giants, Bengals, Raiders.
Yeah, so we only off by one game. You got the Seahawks over my boys. That's it.
Yeah, but you know, I for some reason I'm looking at with your man getting hurt. Mitchell got hurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, with the running game not being intact. I don't know if Trey Lance is really intact. Y'all playing at home still, but I'm gonna go with Geno Smith, trying to regain his trust in the team because you know Drew Lock is sitting in back of him. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. There's no Jamal Adams though. Jamal Adams out for the year. But I'm gonna take, like I said, I'm gonna take the Seattle. Being that this is Trey Lance's first year, I don't know how he's gonna act in this atmosphere.
But I think that's a good thing for Jamal Adams.
I took the Bucks. I'm taking my Giants, of course, as I do every week. I'm taking the Bengals. And I'm taking the Raiders. So my picks is in. I said it. They're there. Everybody else send me theirs. And we'll go from there. And
I'm gonna send you mine.
yeah, send me to them either on the messenger so I have them etched in stone. You only have 2 wins, Kasim, due to the fact you did not pick one team last week. So you went 2 for 4, 50%. That's not bad. Ant went 2 for 5. That was horrible. PPA went 3 for 5. And obviously the winner of everything in life, I went 4.
That's the winner of everything in life. Motherfucker, man. Oh, man. Y'all are the happiest 2 motherfuckers all week long.
Yo, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just want to keep this up. I'm good though. We have
unapologetic. You know you happy.
No, I'm telling you, man. We haven't been 1-0 in a long time, so I'm happy about that part. Yo, for everything else, I'm good.
That's why I ain't panicking. Y'all know we started like goddamn 0-4 last year, right?
I don't care, but y'all better start 0-2 this year. But y'all got a different quarterback.
We still got. He's still sitting back there.
I know.
Let us go 0-2.
Different starting quarterback, but it's okay though.
Let us go 0-2 and watch what happens.
Yes, I don't know. I'm gonna watch 0-3 after that.
There you go. Hell no.
Hey, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I got 20 minutes to find out what the fuck I'm eating, and
you as well, big homie.
Y'all have a good day. I hope everyone's not sad at the end of the day, but sometimes that just can't be the fucking case.
Right.
Shut the hell up, Steve. Shut the hell up. Oh man.
I know if we go 0-2, I ain't getting on the show next week.
Yeah, we gonna have
Nope. Don't cheat, Ant. I had to face it. You gotta face it too.
You ain't gotta face it. 1-2, you just gonna say, "Oh, we don't have that. We don't have that." Dak Prescott's out.
But you got an excuse too.
I ain't got no excuse.
Yeah, that nigga got 3 quarterbacks. He don't got no excuse.
I had an excuse in week 1.
You right.
I don't have none this week. I don't have no excuse this week.
You got 2.
Right. It's a division rival. He can't say nothing.
Yeah, I can't say shit.
Geno Smith, Trey Lance is supposed to be the next Pat Mahomes allegedly. So they
if he can't outdo Geno Smith,
that's a wrap.
I forgot. Did we pick on like who will win like the divisions? Did
Not
you
yet.
guys do that?
Not yet. No.
Maybe we should do that next week.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if the Niners go 0-2,
we gotta wait till Dak Prescott get back.
Nah, if the Niners go 0-2, we can do it the week after next.
Yo, let's get ready for some football, y'all. We'll holler back at y'all.
All right, put y'all bets in and all that.
I gotta cook.
All right,
I gotta go find something.
I'll holler.
All right.
Savage Sports, that's what we do. We at Showtime.
Great coaches do that.
Great. How many great coaches on there?
Yep.
Did I not give him props?
Maybe 4.
Okay. So that's why you're on mute. We out. See y'all tomorrow. Love now. But we in there.